What a classic day in Kruger. Spotted hyenas emerging from the bush at sunrise, curious and full of character. From there, north, towards one of Kruger's hidden gems, the cultural rich and visually striking Red Rocks, where nature and history blend beside the winding Shingwedzi River. But nothing could prepare us for what awaited later. At the secluded Nyawutsi Hide, multiple elephant herds gather around us, so close it feels like we can reach out and touch them. A powerful, humbling moment in the wild, and one we'll never forget. We invite you to join us as we share these special moments with you. Our day started off with these two spotted hyenas, an adult and a youngster. Their behavior was full of expectation, both fixated in the same direction, as if waiting for something to happen. Unfortunately, we couldn't stay to see what had captured their attention. We still had a long day of adventure ahead of us. In today's episode, we cover over 200 unforgettable kilometers. In our first leg, we pass the rugged beauty of Red Rocks, steeped in ancient cultural history, and meander alongside the Shingwedzi River, where towering trees line the banks like silent sentinels of time, with Shingwedzi as our lunch destination. Red Rocks is more than just a scenic lookout. It's a window into Kruger's geological and cultural past. These striking sandstone formations have been sculpted over time by wind and water. If you'd like to dive deeper into the cultural history of this special place, there's a link in the description below. encountered this herd of elephants in the Shingwedzi River just before reaching Shingwedzi Camp. They were finding relief from the heat, quenching their thirst by digging holes in the sand to access the clean, filtered water hidden beneath the surface. Before reaching Shingwedzi, we crossed the bridge over the Shingwedzi River on the H1/7, one of the few places where you're allowed to step out of your vehicle. From there, we could see the river had subsided, a calm contrast to the floods that had passed through not long ago. Then we stopped at Shingwedzi for lunch, completely unaware of the unforgettable sighting that awaited us later that day at Nyawutsi Hide. After a nice lunch at Shingwedzi Camp, we headed south along the remote and scenic S50. Our route took us past the peaceful Nyawutsi Hide, where we made a stop that turned into something truly unforgettable. From there, we continued on towards the wild and wonderful Tsendze Rustic Camp. Lesson from nature, a shared oasis. At Nyawutsi Hide, we witnessed something truly special. Different herds of elephants, some familiar with each other, some complete strangers, all gather at the same oasis. They arrive with calm assurance, wait their turn, and sometimes even share the space peacefully. This place is more than just water. It's a sanctuary for survival, relief and renewal, and despite their differences, every elephant knows that this is sacred ground. What's most inspiring is how the older elephants guide and protect the young, surrounding them with wisdom and care, teaching them not only where to find life-giving water, but how to approach it with respect. This is how tradition is passed on, silently, patiently, ensuring that future generations will know how to find what sustains them. In their quiet cooperation, there's a powerful reminder for us. We may come from different walks of life, but we all seek the same essentials: peace, belonging, and sometimes restoration. Just like the elephants at Nyawutsi, we need to share the space, honor what sustains us, and remember, we're not alone in our need for refuge. Nyawutsi Hide gave us the most intimate experience we've ever had with these magnificent giants. It felt as if we could reach out and touch them. It was our third visit to this special place, and by far the most memorable. We can wholeheartedly recommend that anyone visiting this part of Kruger makes time to check it out. And if it seems quiet at first, don't leave too soon. The magic might just be approaching quietly from behind the bush. We'd like to hear from you. Have you visited this amazing hide? Or do you have a favorite spot in Kruger that's close to your heart? Let us know in the comments below. Getting back to the car from the hide turned into a bit of a hair-raising experience. We found ourselves surrounded by elephants right around the hide. It was a humbling reminder that in their space we are always the visitors. In our next episode, we spend our last full day soaking in the beauty around Tsendze. We witness elephants along playful ostriches. We also sit down with the legendary Roger, the heart and soul of Tsendze Rustic Camp, as he shares his stories and even points out the elusive Scops elves hiding in camp. It's a special day you won't want to miss, so make sure you are subscribed and ready for another unforgettable chapter in our Kruger journey. God bless.